the time. Things are just still running from my mind. Keep me waiting. Body posting steady off your touch. Look my way, baby, don't take too much. Just the thought of you, baby, is enough. Elevating, holding back, trying to relax. I keep it cool, just me and you. Drag it out, build it up, take your time. Baby, wait, elevate, stars alive, it feels alive. Let me ride this sensation. Go slow, 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 slow. From this anticipation. Oh, make me wait. Ooh, my body's singing signs of wonder. Shivers down my spine, stronger. Eyes and pressing words that I'm getting close. No, breathe out. Let me take you in. Take you so deep. I love it when you sing that. Ooh, I can't let this in. Pull back in, holding back. Trying to relax. I keep it cool for me and you. Drag it out, build it up, take your time. Let me wait on the waves, cause I love you. Slow, 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 slow. This anticipation. Oh, make me wait. Slow, 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 from this anticipation. Hold on, make me wait. Ladies, sing it for me, won't you? Hold on, make me wait. Hold on, baby, hold on, make me. Won't you hold on, baby? Hold on, make me. I wanna wait on high. Give me hold on, make me wait. Hold on, make me wait. Hold on, make me. Won't you hold on, baby? Hold on, make me. I get a good read about it. I know. Hold on, make me. Hold on, make me wait. Hold on, make me. I wanna hold on to it, darling. Hold on, make me. Hold on, make me. Hold on, make me wait. Yeah. Good morning, Scorpio. I love you guys so much. Y'all know that I fuck with y'all the long way. We go together real bad. You know, relationships come and go. You fall out with your sisters, your cousins, and your brothers. But one thing for 4 years have been consistent with me is how I fucking vibe with the Scorpio energy. No matter what's going on, we can argue, fuss, and fight too, but it's like we still come to an agreement about the energy that we keep reciprocating with each other. For some of y'all, we karmically connected. And I say that in a good way because we meant to get together and break some shit up. See, a lot of people like to play stuff safe. A lot of people are anticipating a lot of different things. But Scorpio, what I'm here to see, what Spirit is saying, the things that you anticipate, people don't anticipate. People call you crazy. I'm gonna tell you a quick story about me. My children always tell me I got 7 kids. 3 boys and 4 girls. I'm 53 years old, and I love to let my children know the reason I'm 53 and gonna be 54, 55, 56, 57, 58 is because of the way I am. Okay, let me tell you, and I'm just gonna give you just a little quick backstory with me and my kids, because they say I'm just like, I do it too much, right? I'm too what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they feel like I over exaggerate things, right? Because first of all, Scorpios are very intuitive, and the vibrations that we get that we don't even know that we getting are things that are alerting us about where we should go and things we should do. Listen, I always say this. A lot of people fucked up and in the grave right now in jail because they went against their own intuition. You see, with me, I don't go against my intuition. I did it a couple of times, and where it led me, I just don't do it no more. And so I can see things before they happen. I can look at somebody, and even though they saying one thing, like, they acting all good. I was just looking at the story on Netflix about the what's her last name, Meza or something like that, where her husband, it's called My Husband, Gaslit by My Husband. Y'all go look at that shit. That's some for real shit. It's like, I'm gonna be the villain to your hero. I'm gonna come in and tie you up, hit you in the face with a fucking gun, rape you, sodomize you, and then I'm gonna be the one that come around the corner and save you too, type shit. And when you a Scorpio and you done live through certain type of things, it's certain things that you able to identify that other people who may be in love, or people who, just want something because they just want it, don't see. So I don't know who that's for, but it's like I'm getting the energy of somebody who, like, I feel like you kind of like in danger, because the same person that's fucking you up is the same person that come back and try to play hero in your life. And I feel like you've been in this cycle with this person for so long that your anticipation has been walking on eggshells, being in survival mode, and your nervous system being jacked up. Who am I talking to? We got the 10 of Swords in reverse with the 4 of Swords. All right, so Scorpio, you know what's going on. You don't want the end to come. You want your end to come. You want the end you want to come, the one you've been praying for. I've been saying this for 4 years, and I'm gonna say it again. Prayer is not for transaction. Prayer is for action. Okay, so stop praying for a marriage that is ruined or going to hell in a handbag that ain't got nothing to do with what you did to make it do that. Who am I talking to? Somebody have this deep responsibility for somebody else's actions, because they've hid who they've been dealing with this whole time and hiding their identity. But see, it's like, one day in 2026, or maybe for some of y'all, it may have been before 2026, one of y'all had this lucid dream, or this, it ain't even awakening, because I feel like when you have a deep knowing of something, the awakening ain't what makes it come to light. It's the struggle you went through that awakens what it is, that make it come up. You didn't even know you had that type of strength in you. See, a lot of us done been through a lot of things, so our children and grandchildren and shit like that don't have to go through it. But see, what I learned about these millennials and these children, they're so trustworthy. They so bad. Long as they got their gun, they can walk down a deep, dark alley at 3 o'clock in the morning. You got little girls who walk from Burger King home to the projects in these dark alleys, and they never even have no type of fear. When I was young, thank God, God was there with me. You feel what I'm trying to say? That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you're no longer willing to be a sacrificial lamb. Like you're not gonna put yourself in no positions where the devil can claim what's not his. I tell my children all the time, like, always go to each spectrum of it. The worst of it and the not happen. But you got to have discernment, see? Because if it's just fear, it's useless. But if it's discernment, then you're doing what you're supposed to do. Who am I talking to? Let's get into the energy, Scorpio, and see what's going on. I don't want nobody to assume the worst, but I'm saying when you get that eerie feeling, when the hairs on the back of your fucking neck stand up, come on. Don't get in that car. Because you need $20 more or $200 more to make that quota. Don't get in that car. I might be talking to a sex worker right now. I don't know. Because I'm getting like some weird ass energy that you keep feeling over and over and over again to who I'm channeling. And you it's kind of like you playing Russian roulette. You playing Russian roulette. We got the Four of Cups. See, I'm feeling like somebody is a people pleaser or they fear rejection. Like, so you do certain things, you put yourself in certain situations because you don't want to be rejected or abandoned or looked at like you the troublemaker. You got the Five of Cups. Somebody deeply depressed. I don't know if it's you, Scorpio, or somebody in your energy. But we got the Three of Cups. Somebody looking like this, but really this them. Somebody. I just heard somebody could be having a homecoming. You got 3 cups spilled. You got 3 cups up. You got 3 cups down and 1 cup up. I'm still, either way I'm looking at this shit, I'm still getting the 4 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Somebody, Scorpio, I feel like you with somebody who just keep putting you in third-party situations. And when I say that, this don't necessarily have to be a person. It could be them putting whatever first before you. Okay, I just feel like that's how this person is built. But let's see here. So that's past, present, and future. So this past energy that you went through with this person is like rejection. So I feel like this person been rejecting you, stonewalling you, not giving you the emotional support you need because they're giving it somewhere else. This person is very depressed. So is this you, Scorpio? This in the middle of your reading, this really concerning me because you go from the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups, which could be good, to the 3 of Cups because I'm getting somebody passing. This feels like a RIP. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups, homecoming. This bottom card gonna let me know what it is. Yeah, the 5 of Swords in reverse. Somebody passing over. Something definitely big is about to change in your life, Scorpio. I'm hearing like a 360. It's like you go from feeling this rejection from this person to being depressed about this person to celebrating your life, not the life of this person. This homecoming is for you. And Spirit is saying the homecoming they having is the one that ceased to exist. The homecoming you having is the one coming back to yourself. This is you mingling again with people who loved you and never really turned their back on you. I'm getting this is you returning back to everything that made you whole. Like I'm literally getting that. With the Five of Swords in reverse, this is like the prodigal son or daughter returning home. Like I kind of get the energy, Scorpio, like you chose rejection. You feel me? So, and when I say that, I mean that in the sincerest way, because I feel like you chose rejection for a long time, but you got healed from it. You made your peace with rejection. So what's going on now is you meeting people who got a problem with you leaving them. They ain't got a problem with rejection. They got a problem with you rejecting them. They ain't got a problem with loss. They got a problem with losing you. But something is happening where this person ain't gonna have to worry about losing you, because you're gonna lose them. It's something freeing about this person no longer being in this world. And if I be really specific, in your world. But this is something, see, that's why I told y'all, people that follow me know I told y'all, don't follow Scorpio in 2026 with that bullshit. And I also told you, Scorpio, this go for us too. This ain't, I'm not just saying this for nobody else. I'm just telling you what the fuck finna go on with Scorpio. And see, Scorpio powerful enough to withstand it. It's things that were deposited into us long before we was a gleaning our fathers out for this day. But are you ready? See, you played it. You faked the funk this long. But see, this 2026 ain't the fake the funk year. It's put up a show up. It's if you ain't got no purpose and no reason to be in Scorpio life, guess what? You gonna have a homecoming. Don't hold on to Scorpio if you there because you don't want to grow. And this Scorpio power you need. Scorpio resting in peace with that shit. Scorpio resting in peace. This shit used to aggravate you. I can tell your overall energy is the Five of Swords in reverse. You always still had just one more thing to say to this person. One more thing you wanted to make right. One more thing you wanted to make sure that they got. And then you start turning into the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's the third party. You the other woman, Scorpio. If this your energy, you still dealing with this person. And you stuck yourself with this person. You anticipate this person changed who you were. And thank God they did. What they meant for your bad was actually for your good. It pushed you through. You was able to graduate. You was able to drag this job right here, this 10 of Wands, this responsibility that wasn't yours no more, that never was yours. You was able to drop it. Look at the devil right up under there. And then guess what else? The Seven of Swords. It ain't fun. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. It ain't no fun. So the Five of Swords energy in reverse. You stop arguing with this person. You stop fighting with this person. You see it's useless. You see this girl or this dude, they really don't give a fuck. Like you thinking they should have some type of remorse for you or some type of compassion for what you sacrificed and what you gave up, and they don't. But you know that they're capable of these emotions. Because they cry about their homeboy going to prison, or, they cry about this job they was on and that they thought they was such a part of, and that people love them so much and what they do. And you always told them when if something happened to you, all that shit that you think that you the only person that could do all the things that you do, they just was using you. It don't mean you a top gun. It means as soon as something happened to you, they gonna get somebody else to do all them same 5 things. But guess what? They gonna pay them. They ain't gonna pay you because, see, you didn't want the money. You wanted somebody to acknowledge you. You wanted somebody to say, oh, you the man type energy. When your wife or your spouse or Scorpio was there this whole time cheering you on. That wasn't good enough. Scorpio gave you direction a long time ago, but till Lawrence said it, you wouldn't even do it. You wouldn't even think about it. Till another man said it. You could have looked like the smartest man you wanted to at your job where it counted most to you other men. I don't know who I'm channeling now. All you had to do was take Scorpio advice. Scorpio didn't want no copyright or credits. Scorpio just wanted you to be the boss you were supposed to be. Literally. Yeah, look, on the Four of Cups, we got shapeshifter. You got shapeshifter. Who is that? Who is asking me about a read? Could you try and to my reading? Okay, I don't know who McGill is, but I got two people who I missed on the live yesterday. And I already sent you guys readings to you. They're pre-recorded. Look at the email you sent it from and they'll be there. If anybody is, I told you I guess I got to say it every time. Anytime I'm on live, the readings are $30 for quick read. Every 3 quick reads, I will donate a read. My Cash App is the essence, $ the essence of energy. But you can also do PayPal. You can do Super Chat. All right. Yeah, so that's it and that's it. All right. So this person on Four of Cups, they got shapeshifted. This person different. They changed too much. Scorpio, a fixed sign. See, one thing about Scorpio, if you somebody that your energy match, you notice really quick people who don't. And when I say energy that don't match, I mean somebody doing some fuck shit in Scorpio energy. It ain't just your personality. You manipulating the energy. At least you trying to, and I see it. I feel it. I know it. And I'm talking to some Scorpios in 2026 that ain't biting their tongue no more. Or then they have not. Scorpio, I'm telling somebody who like, you have, when I say you have adapted the resting bitch face, like showing no type of emotion to this person is thinking you're being agreeable. See, they're a shapeshifter, and you don't shape shit. It is what it is when it comes to you. So this person ain't used to you shape-shifting. Now they face stuck like glue like yours been. Now you saying what you mean and you meaning what you're saying. You don't give them a damn about being rejected no more. It's something about you that's ready to move forward. You know you can't keep living like this when you could be somewhere celebrating. Why do I keep having to be depressed? The only thing going on in my life that's depressing is you. And for some of these motherfuckers, they think this a joke. They think it's funny. Meanwhile, back at the clock, it's still fucking running. I don't care if you 25, 30, 53. You still wasting somebody's time. Yeah, look, manipulate. I can't make it up. This somebody who is very good at pretending to be somebody they not. Just to align with you. They seem genuine. They seem like they there for you. They done did it enough times. They got like a PhD degree or a master's degree in shape-shifting and manipulation. And his Scorpio is sitting still. We're a fixed sign. So you're doing all this movement and this motion and you think Scorpio, because Scorpio done mastered the resting bitch face, that Scorpio don't see you shape-shifting and manipulating? No. We just done mastered how to be apathetic like you. To have no feelings at fucking all, to be hollow when needed. I ain't got to shape. I don't want to shape. If I was shape-shifting and being manipulative, we wouldn't know what was going on. That would be our relationship. But Scorpio sitting there looking at you like, damn, this is a real demon. Like I'm actually letting this bitch have sex with me. Like I'm letting this person stay in the house over our children. Yeah, they his children, but if he don't give a fuck about you, he don't care nothing about your children. Let me tell you something. This person has to gain some type of control over the situation or you by manipulation. Not by love, not by being the head and not the tail, not by being responsible. This is somebody who just want to clamp down on you, Scorpio. Because see, you too big. You think too highly of yourself type shit. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who want comfort from you. I can't make it up. That's all they want. They want the comfort of saying they got a wife or they got somebody that cook their dinner every day and do all this shit for them. You making this person comfortable, you miserable. Not no moto. Your anticipation and change. You're no longer sitting at the window waiting for his headlights to drive up the driveway. Now he waiting on your headlights. That way. He waiting on you to come home. He thinking, oh, she'll be here by 7. Ooh. It's 9 o'clock. She'll be here by 10. Ooh. She don't want the kids to know she stayed out past, ooh, it's 1 a.m. It's 2 a.m. It's 3 a.m. It's 4 a.m. It's 5 a.m. Guess what? Take the kids to school. Get them up. Dress them. Drop them off. Stay inside the motherfucking cones every day. While I made your lunch, your coffee, did all this shit for you, I'm gonna let you see what this comfort costs. I feel like, Scorpio, you letting somebody see what comfort costs. You letting somebody see what it costs to be comfortable with Scorpio. It really ain't a flex. It's a lifestyle. That's why I say for the manipulators, shapeshifters, the people who with Scorpio for comfort, you better strap your boots up in 2026. You're being exposed. And Scorpio is being exposed too, meaning we're no longer going to bite our tongue. We're no longer going to let you breadcrumb us and lead us into nothing. We're going to say what it is. Point blank period. Don't care who feelings we hurt. Yeah, see, now they overthinking. What's Scorpio doing? They'll be here by 7. They'll be here by 8. They'll be here by 9. Damn, what do this mean? Scorpio ain't never did this shit. See, what I want you to know about a Scorpio, first of all, we're not going to do it like you do it. Whereas you're at work and you get off at 10:30. I keep hearing 10:30 for somebody. I don't know if that's somebody's spouse first break or what. But like 10:30, y'all go off somewhere, whether it's in the car, get head, whatever this is, because I'm channeling this. You do this all in the span of your work, your job, and then you come home in the company car like a regular person, and like you there with your family the rest of the night. You get all your shit in before you get home at night. You done already did your due, right? See, let me tell you about Scorpio. You done did that a few times, waiting on the headlights, whatever like that, right? See, with a Scorpio, we not petty. We not petty. We gonna kill your ass. Right then, that first time, we not coming in, normally she don't never even go nowhere, but she'll be here no later than about 7. She probably just riding around with her girls or eating or, blowing some steam off. She'll be back. He'll be back. But what I'm saying is, you had all these instances, Scorpio, where you was waiting on headlights, where you didn't know at 10:30 he was going to fuck off, or whatever this is, getting rooms with other people. You've been with this person this entire time. Your whole fucking nervous system, look, walk away on the bottom of the deck. Your whole nervous system jacked up. For some of y'all chose to stay at home. Y'all ain't even got a work history. Like, this person just came in like tsunami, and they still want more. But they doing it in bits because they not doing it in bits because they give a fuck that you find out. They doing it in bits because they don't want the public to know that they're not a family man. That they're not honest with their wife, because if they ain't honest with their wife, you ain't gonna be honest in business type shit. That's how people look at that type of shit. But see, with Scorpio, see what's gonna go on with Scorpio is, it's just gonna take one night. It's gonna take, out of all that stuff Scorpio went through with you, it's gonna take one night for Scorpio to go through that finality with you, this 5 of Cups, that you gonna feel more. You're going to overthink more. You're going to drive yourself fucking crazy more. You're going to overthink it more than Scorpio ever did in one sitting. In one sitting. You're going to have to sit with yourself about Scorpio no longer abandoning you. No longer being here with you, I mean. It's no longer rejection, it's abandonment. I'm out. What's this 5 of Cups? They want you to show support. They want you to show love. They want you to come back, Scorpio. They want you to show them that you care. Manipulation. Everybody turned their back on me, and you doing it too. You told me you would never turn your back on me. Yeah, but I didn't know you was cheating on me either. That was in the contingency of our vows being kept. That ain't have no shit to do with me forgiving you time after time after time after time. Now this person acting like they seeking help. Scorpio, don't fall for it. I'm telling the Scorpio ain't falling for it. The only help this person's seeking is from you. They're not gonna go to no therapist. They just trying to get through this rough patch with you. Cause they thinking they can get you back. You know, right back where you was, right back in the saddle. But then look, we got destruction. That's what I'm saying. Be discerning, Scorpio. Don't let this person trap you. Don't let this person, you know, make you feel comfortable with them again. See, do it anyway. Somebody wants you to just do it anyway. Even though you don't feel comfortable, somebody, I don't know. Don't do it anyway, Scorpio. That's in the middle of your reading. Somebody gonna do some shit anyway, and it's gonna cost them. Okay? Stop yourself from doing whatever this is. You feel the fear. You feel the doubt. Right? This ain't the kind of fear and doubt that's trying to keep you captive no more. This is the kind of fear and doubt that's saying to you, question getting in that car, question going on this date with this person, question letting this person come into your house, even if it's a group of people there. Like, this person is a shapeshifter. They're a liar. They're a thief. Anything else. My grandma used to always say, if you're a liar, you'll steal. It's a lot of stuff associated with this person. What's the Three of Cups? They don't want to see you happy. We got to reunite, yeah. That's the reason for the manipulation, to keep you coming back. We got no words here. Maybe this is you being silent. This could be this person stonewalling you again too. And it's like whatever this person is offering, it never lasts. They are truly the Five of Swords upright. Yeah, look. And I feel like you was this person's karma, just plain and simple. You was this person's karma. And it's over now. You see this person for who they are, and you're rejecting them now. You can't make them comfortable no more. You don't want to. You want to just move away from it. Yeah, look. I can't make it up. You want to just run. And I feel like for some of y'all, that's what y'all should do. The number 10 on run, that's a completion. Somebody need to just get the hell on. And like I said, the overall energy is walk away. You're dealing with a mental patient, Scorpio. And you dealing with somebody that's making the people around you plus yourself think that it's you. Something wrong with you. Yeah, gaslit by your husband or your wife. Somebody gaslit the fuck out of you, but it ain't working no more. 2026 broke all that shit. The evil witchcraft, that shit being returned. Shots fired, like what you did to others already done back to you type energy is what's going on here. Now somebody want to sit in their feelings. Now somebody want to have a pity party. Now somebody wants you to come rescue them when all they ever did was have you walk away just to come back. No, straight destruction. Know this shit gonna hurt you. Know this shit gonna crush you. And guess what? They do it anyway. That's why they did it. To keep you submissive. To keep you seeking help from them. To keep you wanting to be better for them. What I need to do? What's going on? What's the... Good luck with that shit in 26. What's the Four of Cups? What's the Four of Cups here for Scorpio? Man, this person, they going crazy now because you're the only person they could be the man with a show out on, use as a punching bag. You the only person. They can't do that shit at their job. At their job, they very Uncle Tom submissive. They'll go to work for free just so they'll look like the man. But they don't give a fuck about being a husband, a father, a companion, none of this shit. What's the Four of Cups? Yeah, the Nine of Swords in reverse. You tired of not sleeping. You tired of like having anxiety. Like it's the energy I'm getting, like the finality of this for somebody, for some of y'all, this person passing over, like I said. And for some of y'all, the finality is just you leaving it alone. This is you mourning it. This is you saying, I no longer want to be depressed. I no longer want to be with somebody who know how this going to affect me, and they do it anyway. All right? So you in the Nine of Swords in reverse energy. So this person think you losing your shit because you shape-shifting on their ass now. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Somebody could be looking for an apartment, a house, a job now. Because I feel like whatever it is that this person used to control you the way they did, Scorpio, you're seeking a way out now. You don't give a damn. You don't care about how they feel no more. You realize this person manipulated you for their comfort, okay? And what you're doing is you don't want to play with this person. You want to let this person know they don't have unfinished business with you. This is it, okay? What else here on the Four of Cups? This person want to like, yeah, look. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. This person just wants you to be a fool again. They want you to walk back in this connection with them, knowing their track record is, you know, you already know not to get in the car with them. Anytime you ever went against your gut with this person, you lost. Okay? So don't overthink this, Scorpio. For some of y'all I'm here, don't reunite. Don't overthink this. This person's still in the Six of Pentacles in reverse energy, okay? They're pretending. The Five of Swords in reverse, they pretending. They're playing mind games again, but in reverse, like reverse psychology. Yeah, they still don't have any money, any foundation. They're coming towards you because with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they know you're very nurturing. They know you don't mind giving to the relationship, to them. That was when you loved them. You no longer love them. Their witchcraft is no longer working. Whatever curse this was you was on, the evil eye they were sending you, all this shit going back to them while you walk clean away from it into something bigger and better. Okay? And Scorpio, you gonna crush it. You crushing it. You crushing them. Why they mad? Look what's on there. You was forced to move on. You was forced to not be stuck on stupid. Like, what the fuck? And they mad because you ain't coming back this time. They mad because all the tea in China they have wouldn't get you back. What's the Five of Cups? They just do shit anyways. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Times have changed. Everything is working in your favor now. I'm telling you, you was this person's karma, straight up. And they did to you what they, look, the Four of Cups now coming out in the reverse. You don't give a fuck about this person no more. The times have changed. You giving this person a dose of their own medicine with the shape shifting. You was the most solid thing they ever had to come in their fucking life. You the reason they ain't in hell or jail right now. So by you shape shifting, by you tearing this foundation down, by you closing yourself off and go and not giving to them no more, oh, they losing it. But they say they don't give a fuck who with them or not. They don't need nobody. This person could be an introvert. One thing I do know, they brought destruction into your life, and they knew it would, and they did it anyway. Yeah, look, the Empress coming out in reverse. That was this person's main thing that they was doing to divert you. The Three of Wands in reverse. They thought that you'd never turn your back on them. That you'd always see a future with them, but the Page of Cups in reverse. You realize this person was sleeping with somebody else, giving their love and compassion to somebody else. Meaning, like, you know this person can be emotional, compassionate, giving, loving, but just not with you. You've seen this person exercise this with numerous of people, but when it comes to you, it's no words. When it comes to you, it's no actions. When it comes to you, it's no movement, it's no motion. Soon as you break from this, though, you in the Three of Cups energy. You have no more words for this situation. Why do you want me to fight for what I already know ain't mine? You running from this shit. The same thing you used to run back to, you keep it on running. And that's what this person didn't expect. What else here on the Three of Cups? Yeah. The King of Swords, they thought that lies and smooth talk was going to reel you back in again. The King of Cups. This person still thought that you wanted to be in a committed relationship with them, and you just don't. It's no way in hell you can go back to being with this person after what you know now. Like your nervous system fucked up for one, because spirit keeps saying that. This person that had you walking on eggshells all this long time, and you was the breadwinner. You was the reason why they didn't die. You was the reason why they didn't go to jail. You was the reason why their house didn't get foreclosed on. You was the reason why they got back and forth to work every day till they got a car. Now you can't even drive the bitch. Or it's certain rules and regulations with the bitch. Like, this person weird as fuck and think you just gonna keep on going through this when you ain't got to. Yeah. So new love definitely coming in for you, Scorpio. And this could just be self-love. Yo, look, the Magician. Whatever it is, you making this shit happen. It ain't got nothing to do with this person. And I feel like it's cause you walking away. And you're not coming back this time. The Empress in reverse, that's that third party. That's somebody want your spot. Okay, bitch, there you go. The Wheel of Fortune here for you. Yeah. The Eight of Swords. This person, I'm telling you, you're going to be living in their head. With them, that they can't even start another connection with somebody else truly, because they still watching you and they see you with this new love. Okay, this new person. Yeah, look, overall energy, the Ten of Wands. Somebody who want to take full responsibility. Somebody who can take this responsibility. Because like I said, in 2026, this ain't just no play type thing. For people to just, you know, be in Scorpio life, holding on, waiting for the blessing to come. No. It's not going to work like that. Let's see. So Scorpio, I'm hearing something about a celebration, a big announcement. This could be you getting engaged. This could be new home ownership, buying a new car. I just feel like whatever shit that's been holding you back, which I feel like it's just the connection at whole with this person. I feel like it's being freed up. So I feel like you go from being depressed or down to celebrating life. Literally, with people who really honor you, cherish you, you know, inspired by you, love being around you. That's the worst thing that people in your energy right now don't want nobody to do, admire you. But they low-key a fanatic, though. That's the thing. They low-key a fanatic. But they telling people, back off. Child, please. What's going on with this person? Give me messages for Scorpio. It says too much going on with them, getting comfort from somewhere else. I told you. That's what this person do. They was getting comfort from you. They getting comfort from these third parties. They doing all this stuff, and you stayed. You stuck it out, but not no more. You're not. And that's, I'm telling you, just when you think you got a Scorpio controlled, just when you think Scorpio is right where you had them in this routine, that's when we break the fuck out on your ass and let you know you was a piece of shit in the first place. That we really did love you, like we knew that shit and we still did what we did. Look at you, Scorpio. You someone bothered now. You someone being loved on. They chose to go with somebody else, so you did too. What? All fair love and war. Now look, you got to get a restraining order now. Now you got to get a restraining order. But what you're not going to do is make me look over my shoulder, though. Because, see, when I look over my shoulder, he going to be there. Or she going to be there. Yeah. So a restraining order is got to be had. This person is obsessed now that you're not coming back. They ride by your house. You could be getting like millions of missed calls. And I say that literally, text and shit. This person is out of their fucking mind that you with somebody else and you not fucking with them at all. And they know what they did. They just don't know what you know. Yo, we got advocate, advisor. They just don't know what you know, Scorpio, about the situation. You advise your damn self to get the hell on. Your biggest revenge is moving on with somebody else. Better than them. Anything better than them. They moved on with somebody else just to fulfill some type of sexual addiction they got. This person you with, they taking care of you. Yeah, look, surveillance. Heavy on the surveillance. Heavy on the surveillance. They watching you double time. You and your new boo, they watching y'all double time. Yeah, look, it says, I waited for you for years. Time has passed and I'm no longer waiting for you to leave him or her. No fucks even. Yeah. You with somebody else. You done forgave this shit long enough. So you moving on. This person thinks since you forgave them of all their discretions that y'all been together with and them not having jobs and being broke and you being the powerhouse and the foundation, this person think that they can do that. They can sleep around while you at work. Or they can sleep around when they at their little mediocre ass job with Jezebel energy. Ain't hardly making enough money to pay the bills, but you got time to clock out and go to a motel room, or you got money to go take this bitch to lunch. And I'm carrying the load. Look like if you want to take somebody out to lunch with our money, it'll be me. Or dinner, a date night. But no, not this one. What's this 5 of Cups? Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting somebody who like taking their earrings and necklace and rings and shit off. Like somebody ready to go to battle with this person. Confirmation. Literally somebody, it's a part of them getting grounded. A part of them being grounded is standing up for themselves and shape shifting and showing this person like I can do what you do, but even better. Let me show you how to play. Yeah, now they're in a living situationship, having to take care of somebody else's children and somebody else's baby mama and this type of shit. They third party, they done moved in with their third party. Oh well, but you still heavy surveillance in Scorpio. It says religious beliefs affecting y'all's connection here. So this person could be Muslim, wanting you to cover up and do all this shit. But look at this situationship, and she outside. They want you to look like some type of Shaolin monk or some shit like that because they got some type of sexual dysfunction problem or something. Or they want people to think like they stick to their religion. You just, I don't know, you could be Muslim. Or this just could be a symbol that they want you to always be covered up, but you out here sleeping with other people? Like, are you fucking kidding me? What else? I'm also getting to this person bold. Like they don't care who see them because they don't think you believe whoever would come and tell you that they saw them. And plus they feel like you be in certain places. As long as they stay where you can't see it, they not worried about the world. That's how narcissistic this person is. I'm gonna take them. Yeah. It says Big Daddy. You want to rumble, you want to roll with the big boys, earn it. Yeah. That's what I'm getting, the arrogance of this person, the audacity of this person. This person think they some type of ladies man. And Scorpio, quite frankly, I heard their pussy count went up when they start fucking with you. Like, people see how good you look and how you roll, and they thinking it's Big Daddy. They don't know Big Mama taking care of Big Daddy too. So this somebody I was telling y'all about, they do the outside work. They eat right, they work out, but they don't know how to be a fucking husband. They don't know how to balance a checkbook. They cry about paying bills. They distorted ass masculines, and they got holes in their masculinity. And then the moment a woman say something about their masculinity, they want to act like you a man eater or like you emasculating them. Baby, let me tell you, you already did it to yourself. You already emasculate. Y'all emasculate yourselves. Conversations with the homie. Yeah, man, I'm from the old school. It turns me off when a woman chases me. Let me do what I do best. Hunt. Okay. And that's what you got. And that's what you leaving behind. And see, what this person don't know is Scorpio don't have to hunt. Scorpio don't have to hunt. Now y'all going through a custody battle. I bet he didn't think that. He didn't think y'all was going to go through a battle, whether it was a custody battle, a divorce battle. This somebody who been doing this shit a long time and you let them. It says X keeps coming in between your relationship. It's in the reverse. You keeping this shit to yourself. You keeping this shit to yourself, but this person know you somewhere being loved on. They know you dodged a bullet leaving their ass behind. They know you living that life now that you want to live with them, but they refuse because God wouldn't let them. Now you doing all this celebrating with people who celebrating you, people who want to be around you. Not to be manipulative, But just to be informative, these people love your energy and it matches. That's so refreshing, Scorpio. You so magnetic at this time, like, and for the people that's jealous that was sending evil eye and doing all this dumb shit, the Scorpio, like, your life is in shambles right now. What's the Three of Cups? While Scorpio's celebrating. Scorpio, when you don't beef when you eating. When you eat, you don't have to be around toxic people. You don't have to have a thumbnail. You don't have to have clickbait. When you actually confirmation, when you actually living in that energy, your life, the fruits will bear. It'll look like it. It'll feel like it. When people see it, they'll know it's original and authentic. Yeah. This person know they got God. They got God. It says toxic narcissist, drug addiction, alcoholic, bad parent, refuse to do the work to get better. What I just said on Three of Cups. They still the same way. And you somewhere celebrating. You somewhere with a group of people, a collective of people that love you motherfucking down. No, why? Because you love you down. You making them type of choices now. You need space. You need room for your energy, the flow. Okay, we already established that Scorpio energy match. Now let it flow. All this shit that's stopping it up, the evil eye, the witch, the fucking jar magic, the vanity magic, the grave magic, all the fucking magic, the kitchen magic, it's returned back to you now. Scorpio is Emperor energy upright. Bitch, you're about to fall. You're about to go down. Why? Because you want Scorpio life. Okay, here you go. Somebody wanted your life and now they got it. Spirit says Scorpio gone. Here you go. The Empress gone. You can be the Empress in reverse. We got user. Girl, I got tired of him asking for money. While getting out of the shower, I said, okay, go upstairs and grab me a pair of my panties. Then said, now I'm putting them on because you the bitch now. They mad because they the bitch now. They feel like the third party now. They feel like the third wheel now. How do it feel, Mr. McGillicudder? It don't feel so good, do it? Scorpio somewhere having the best time of their life. Look, I can't make it up. Lost you to someone else. They lost you to someone else. And they mad about it. They fucked up about it. Yeah, they know you're a boss, babe. And they know if you get with the right nigga, like it was gonna pop off. They know if you got with the right energy, it was gonna go. You was trying to build that with them and they ain't want no part of it because they want to build like that without you. You got somebody who coming in who's saying, okay, yeah, damn, let's put it together. It says successful single parent. Look, there's somebody coming in confirmation saying, let's put it together then. Let's make this work. Let's build together. Let's be successful together. Somebody think because you got kids or whatever this is, like you are your age or whatever, somebody gonna get rejected. Nah. You at the prime of your life to be anywhere doing anything with anybody. You could have been done that. Look, you protected, period. I'm also getting somebody could do something in TV or whatever, like podcast, with a double picture is somebody is listening to you or you have something that somebody need to hear. I'm also hearing Scorpio practice what you preach. On the bottom of the deck, it says turned off by you because you allowed other people, family, in our personal business. Yeah. This person allowed another third party. You walked away from this shit. You tired of it. I don't know why this person wants you to continue to stay here. Can you give me something, Spirit, on this new person coming in for Scorpio? All right, guys, if anybody is, can somebody put my Cash App in the chat for me, please? If anybody is interested in the $30 quick reads, we can go ahead and start getting those in, guys. All right, and if you do make a donation, can you please put it in the chat for me? How you did it? And if not, we will get out of the live here in just a minute. Let's see. All right, so I think no quick reads so far. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the live. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get on this new person really quick. Hey Karen, hey Latanya, hey Jay. Give me the energy of this new person. This, ooh, it says you got my heart. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting. I'm getting like love at first sight. It says you are my eternal love. That's what you walking into with this new person. And that's why this other person, it's like you got what you got. You got what you built. Whoever this third party, this empress in reverse, this copycat, this fake, this illusion bitch that like living like doing the back and forth and sleeping behind people and being in the mix. You got that. Scorpio gone. It says I want to marry you one day. Yeah, so this person is coming in with a huge offer, Scorpio. And it's like you get the things that you would normally get from a partnership from this person, or this energy that's coming in. It's like it's your energy. It's like your life now is shape shifting to be conducive to your energy, and your energy is true. Your energy will make somebody want to marry it. Your energy will make you want to be an eternal love, like not just this life but beyond. Yo, look, I love you. I feel like you're meeting somebody that they don't just say shit to say it. I feel like this somebody who like embarrassed to even say I love you because I just met you. Like this ain't the type of person that give that type of shit out. Like you meeting somebody like yourself, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. It says my feelings are deeper than they seem. Yeah, this person want to work this out. This person want to let you know, like, I love you, and if at any time my feelings don't seem as deep as they should be, just talk to me. Let's talk this thing out. It says I'm not ready to commit yet. Okay, here goes somebody that's honest. Here goes somebody that's honest. That's why it says I want to marry you one day. They love you. And that's why Spirit was telling me this is somebody going to give you a married life before they give it to you. It's almost like they want you to see what it's going to be like married to them or partner with them before. You know how men normally want to like test drive you to see if you know, boom, boom, boom. Nah, this person is saying I ain't got to touch you. Because see, this person is saying they got a sex addiction. This person said, "Look, I'm working on myself." See, I love this. Even though this person got a sex addiction, there's something about them telling you that lets you know that they're really doing the work. And what else is telling you that is that they're giving you the life of a wife right now while they get that shit under control. This somebody who ain't trying to have sex. This ain't somebody who trying to manipulate you. This somebody that when they say they love you and you got their heart, they mean that. What else? It's something about you, Scorpio, in 2026 that demands the truth from everybody, even yourself. They can't hide a sex addiction from you. This person had to tell you that. We got Instagram thought coming out. Okay. This person may be telling you where they was going and what they was doing. Or maybe this your old person trying to creep in. What's this Instagram thought? Oh, no, that's him. It said I'm a player. I feel like, you know what this feel like? This feel like you and this person exchanging y'all's lives together. This feel like this is somebody just being plainly and like virtually true and honest. And see, a lot of people say they want the real, but they really don't want the real. You say, you know, if my husband would have told me he had a porn addiction, we'd have worked on it. Would you have worked on it, or would you have divorced him? See, this person being open and honest with you because that's how they want you to be with them too, Scorpio. Their whole life depends on you doing that. What else? They know you protected. They know what you've been through. It says you changed me forever. You are tattooed on my heart. Yeah. This person looking for forever. It says I'm living in regret. It says, I hate my life right now. So I feel like, too, you meeting people, Scorpio, who are like, your life like a testimony to them. This could be somebody who's coming out of a marriage. This somebody, because I feel like they're not sleeping with you. I feel like they got unfinished business. So you meeting somebody that got unfinished business, but y'all not, it's not like, it's like a platonic type of connection, like a partnership. This could be a business partnership. But this person is like showing you what it would be like to be married to them. It says, my mind is telling me no, but my heart is telling me yes. This person learned to listen to their heart when it comes to you. It says it's safer to run than face you. What else? Just tell the truth then. It says people are talking. They can say what they want. I don't care. It says you make me nervous. What else? It says you were right the whole time. What else? It says I will be calling you soon. So this person wrapping up something, Scorpio, so that they can come and make you a real offer here. This person, yeah, it says overall energy says I'm not going anywhere. This person don't want to rush whatever this is. This person, you know, it don't feel like it's forced. It don't feel like they saying, okay, don't date nobody. It feel like they leaving everything open because of their situation. But I feel like whatever their situation is, it's clearing up just like yours is. I feel like this both of y'all's story. All right, let's get some energy on your finances here, and we're going to close out the live. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. All right. Don't forget to like, share the live, donate to the channel. All those that donated, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And I saw somebody join the membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. On the live. I have to go back later and look, but thank you so much for joining the membership. And guys, I did tell you guys that my readings, my personal readings are $100. If you are a member, your price is different, okay? So if you want a personal reading from me, email me and I'll give you your price, okay? All right. What's the financial advice for Scorpio? Thank you, Time to Evolve 85. I appreciate it. So we have invest in stocks. What else? I feel like this is somebody investing in you. People are starting to really see your worth. Yeah, it says be proud of yourself. Feel like your ships are finally coming in. Your hard work is paying off, Scorpio. Just because you moved, just because you walked away from something to gain something bigger. We keep getting this bad luck, but it keeps coming out in the reverse because I feel like a lot of your energy was stagnant because of witchcraft and spell casting and sending you the evil eye. And now all this shit is returning back to them. You're being released. It says you're about to land a badass job or position. All the opportunities are flooding in now because all the stagnancy going back. Perfect timing, everything coming in at the perfect time. Yeah, they can only hold you back so long. That's what I'm hearing. It says new rider upgrade. I think we got that earlier maybe. Or in another reading. Maybe in one of my pre-recorded. So you're being upgraded, Scorpio. Be proud of yourself. This ain't shit nobody gave you. You gave it to yourself. We got afraid of change. It came out in reverse. Some of y'all are changing y'all mindset. Some of y'all are realizing y'all strength and y'all power, and y'all realizing you really don't need that person, or you really don't need that money or that particular car, that particular in order to succeed. It says put the ideas to work. I feel like anything you touch right now is going to prosper, Scorpio. It says, but study and do your homework. Make sure you know what you're doing. Okay. And then I want to get, let's do an angel number instead of from the universe. All right, guys, when I do this one, I'm going to go grab me some water really quick. I'm going to give you a few minutes just in case I missed anybody. Like yesterday, I missed 2 people. All right, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Super Chat, $30. Every 3 quick reads, I'll donate one whenever I'm on live. My personal readings are $100. Email me if you're a member. Email me for your price, okay? And those readings are 30 minutes to an hour, just wherever spirit leads me, okay? Depending on how much guidance you need. All right. What's the message here? Close out for Scorpio. We got 88, personal power. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Ain't that what I just said? Use it for the greater good. And then you got 99.99. Come on through, spirit. Lessons learned. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive toward your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it and the reward goes to you. Okay, so you made it, Scorpio. And then on the bottom of the deck, your overall energy is 666. Reflect. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. Anybody interested in a quick read? The Cash App's there. I told you it was PayPal, Venmo, Super Chat. You go to PayPal, put in Matoki, it'll come up. Go to Venmo, you put in Matoki, it'll come up. Nobody else has that name. All right. I'm going to give y'all about 2 minutes. I'm going to go grab me some water. If not, we'll close out the live. And guys, if you're done, you can go ahead and close out. The collective reading is done. All right, guys, I think we are good. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you so much, Scorpio. I fuck with y'all the long way. We go together real, real bad, no cap. I'll see you in the next video.